Hello everybody, welcome to the Veg Report. My name is Glenn.
And my name is Sarah, and in this show we talk about vegetarianism and veganism.
Today's show is A Vegetarian Vegan World.
We're basing this episode on a 2016 BBC Future article called What Would Happen if the World Suddenly Went Vegetarian?
Let's look at some of the possibilities of an entirely vegetarian or vegan human population.
So, what if the entire human population gradually went vegetarian or vegan? It would likely take 30 years to make these kinds of large-scale shifts in dietary habits.
Would this vegetarian vegan world be voluntary or forced?
Well, let's assume that our hypothetical situation is voluntary, and the world agrees that the killing of animals just for people to eat them is inhumane, cruel, and it needs to stop.
Wouldn't that be great? If it did happen, how would this affect our world? What would some of the possible benefits be?
Would there be any negative outcomes, and what would they be? Would everyone even try?
Let's start off with the most obvious benefit. No more killing animals for human consumption, and knowing that an animal didn't die for a meal. This is profoundly inspiring to many people to give being a vegetarian or vegan a try.
And beyond that, are there other benefits? Well, as livestock populations are reduced, so would the amount of greenhouse gases. Why a typical family of 4 in the US will on average contribute more greenhouse gases from their meat consumption than from even driving 2 automobiles. A lot of responsibility for this falls on the livestock industry.
Other benefits would also occur. For example, land once used for livestock could be repurposed to grow fruits and vegetables, supplying food for many more people with much less land.
And additional pros include the end of factory farming and of animal slaughtering.
Improved health and healthcare savings.
The reintroduction of decimated ecosystems like buffalo and native landscape and other wildlife.
A rise in new and different kinds of culinary techniques and dishes.
And the major cons would be a major disruption to many industries.
Changes may be challenging. For example, in some cultures, meat is integral to livelihood and an entire way of life.
So why is it so hard to get the world to think about becoming vegetarian?
Eating meat has been normalized in our culture, and we have been disassociated from animal suffering.
Also, as we said, change is difficult, and people associate meat eating with ritual, celebration, and prosperity. It takes work to make different dietary choices and to find new traditions around food and celebration.
However, as people continue to live longer, a vegetarian or vegan world is more sustainable. This allows more people to have enough food to eat because crops can be grown in smaller spaces than it takes to raise livestock.
Yeah, I think, making some of those changes can be difficult. What are some of the things that you remember around celebrations and traditions around meat eating from before you were vegetarian? And then now that you are a vegetarian, what are some of the things you do differently or how you celebrate today?
Well, during Thanksgiving every year, my family would get the traditional Thanksgiving turkey. Now I make a tofurkey with stuffing and just have vegetarian accoutrements to go with it. And Christmas, my family would always make the traditional Christmas ham, and now I just cook vegetarian.
Yeah, and for me, I remember like summer cookouts and barbecues and, hamburgers, hot dogs, that kind of thing. And, today there's great veggie burger options that weren't when I first became a vegetarian, but great veggie burger options, veggie dogs, and then also just grilled vegetables and summer salads and all kinds of amazing other stuff to eat.
Right on. Anyways, we'd like to hear your opinion on this. And if you'd like to, please write in the comments area. And also, we'd love it if you would subscribe.
All right, subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Well, eating meat has been normalized in our culture, and we have been dissociated from animal suffering.
Speaking of animal suffering.
Dear viewers, our cat is hawking up a hairball right now, and animals suffering.